Welcome to the Data Standards Body video channel. This is the second video in a series on the structure and operations of the Data Standards Body. This video describes the roles of the advisory committees, consultative groups, and working groups that support the Data Standards Chair. See the first video in this series for the roles of the Data Standards Chair and the Data Standards Body. The Chair has established a number of external advisory committees and consultative groups and internal DSB working groups. These include the Data Standards Advisory Committee, DSAC, consultative groups including Non-Functional Requirements Consultative Group, Information Security Consultative Group. Internally to the DSB, the Chair has established the Technical Working Group, the CX Working Group. The role of the DSAC is to support the Chair of the DSB within the scope of the government's consumer data right. The committee provides strategic counsel and expert advice on key issues in the development and implementation of the standards to support data sharing. The DSAC meets monthly. Members work collaboratively and openly. Current membership of this committee, terms of reference and meeting minutes can be found on the Consumer Data Standards website. Consultative groups may be time-bound and focused on particular areas of work, including Non-Functional Requirements Consultative Group, Information Security Consultative Group. Internally to DSB, the Chair has established the Technical Working Group, the CX Working Group. The Consumer Data Standards Program is supported by various open work streams, sharing feedback and progress within the broader Australian and international community. The Technical Working Group is accountable for conducting consultations, experiments, and drafting subsequent technical recommendations to advise the Chair on changes to the standards. This incorporates the following specific accountabilities: recommendations related to information security, recommendations related to high-level standards, recommendations on the structure and format of APIs for the transfer of data, creation of documentation, tools, and reference implementations to support the understanding and implementation of the standards. The Consumer Experience (CX) Working Group exists to help organizations provide CDR consumers with intuitive, informed, and trustworthy consent experiences. This group consists of DSB CX designers and researchers who regularly engage with consumers, consumer groups, industry, and other CDR agencies to help inform the development of CX standards and guidelines. CX group engagements typically include extensive consumer research, community consultations, workshops, experiments, collaborations with the CDR community, and working closely with the Technical Working Group and the ACCC, OAIC, and Treasury. The Chair can establish additional advisory committees, panels, consultative and working groups as the need arises. The Data Standards Chair develops and maintains the consumer data standards with the support of the Data Standards Body and advisory committees, consultative groups, and working groups. The Chair ensures that the standards are developed openly and collaboratively in consultation with CDR participants.